Jonathan Toews working his way back into the Chicago Blackhawks lineup on Saturday. I know it was April Fool's Day, but it had to feel really good for Jonathan Toews. He's been through a lot this year with his body. The long COVID and the effects of that have really hampered him in ways that I think we don't necessarily fully grasp or realize. Saying some days it's just difficult to get out of bed. I think we've all been there at varying points in our life with whatever illness. Hopefully it's lasted just 24 to 48 hours or whatever, and you're back on your feet. But it's one thing to be able to get out of bed, and it's another thing to go and be a professional athlete and play in an NHL game and try and put up numbers. And so the big question is, everyone wants to know, is this it for Jonathan Toews? I don't know the answer, but if this is it, there's so much to look back on. And I'll say what stands out to me from an individual perspective, of course, the team success, so impressive, 3 Stanley Cups and truly a full trophy case and hardware to pick from for all of Jonathan Toews' accomplishments. But for me, it's one thing and one thing in particular. 2014 Sochi Olympics. There was actually a debate. If you were starting an NHL franchise, which player would you pick to start that team with? Sidney Crosby or Jonathan Toews? And so that just goes to show you that for a long stretch of time, Jonathan Toews is at the very peak of his powers in the NHL, the pinnacle of playing in the NHL. And if this is it, that's quite a legacy to leave.
Yeah, he's won pretty much everything you could imagine winning in a hockey career and done it multiple times as well, which is just crazy. 34 years old. Yeah, this is the end. I mean, it's a guy who's going to be first ballot Hall of Fame, who's going to have a banner and a statue in Chicago one day, no doubt about it.